I think Admiral Fruit more hacks than Big Mom, you know. Like,
Yeah,
even
that's
though
what I'm
she's
saying.
versatile, like the raw power of Magma alone and Light
Yeah,
alone,
exactly.
stronger than all her sub powers.
I mean, it's better than. I don't know. It's different. As far as stronger,
Like
For me, there's nothing.
Admiral, what she could do,
If you
what
put
really could blow them away.
If you put like a bunch of like all the Admiral's fruit and all the Yonko's fruit on the table, I don't think there's any way I'd ever pick Big Mom's fruit.
Really?
Exactly.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't pick it.
Yeah, because like the Admirals have some.
Yeah, like even like Fujitori's fruit, like that shit is so
gravity.
crazy.
Like,
yeah.
And that's why it's kind of time when people say like Yonko's way stronger than Admiral, because I can't see it. I just see one is like a marine, one is a pirate. Like if you give Akino a crew with a bunch of Makos and Jozus, he could be a Yonko.
Well, I mean, the thing. Fruit is just not. It's just not. It's a technical fruit. Like
I don't know.
I'm saying y'all are just looking at it like
looking
at it like it's black and white. Hold on, Ty. Let me finish. Okay, like Big Mom's fruit gives her the ability to become like Yonko level. Like she can create an army, control people. Like she can do way more with her fruit than like Akainu is like I can control magma. I can fight people with being magma. I can fight people being lightning. I can fight people being ice. Like that's cool and all, but like her abilities give her more. Like she can.
So with Big Mom's fruit, like with the Admiral's fruits, you become OP quickly. Like instantly, you get that fruit. It's like you can compete against like people that are probably stronger than you. With Big Mom's fruit, you have to learn it. You have to take the time to grow and like get better with the fruit to actually compete. But once you do that, like the power you gain is ridiculous.
But like
the Admiral's double fruits, they're not really hacks. Like
exactly. Like they're not good.
Hold on. They're just Logia fruits, and we see Smoker has one, and we see that the mud guy has one. So just having a Logia fruit doesn't make you OP.
Yeah, but like
you still gotta train it. These Admirals are top tier people. Like they made their fruits dangerous. They trained with it. No, just like Dopey made his string dangerous.
Yeah, but like hold on.
He was a beast.
Big Mom has a hack fruit, and she made it dangerous.
Out of all the Logia's fruits we've seen, the Admirals easily have the strongest ones besides Blackbeard's.
I don't really agree with that because all right, I can understand how Kiji's. Wait, hold on. Look, I just want to say this. I can understand how Kiji's being better than Monet's. I can understand Akainu's being better than Ace, but I don't see I don't see how Kiji's powers is better than Crocodile's.
Maybe only person is NL's. NL's fruit is the only one that I put up there. Other than that,
but Logia's Imperium.
Honestly, you can't tell me from Akinu eat that fruit. He wasn't a beast.
Is being alive any better than like being sand or whatever? Like
it is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, wait, hold on, look, listen.
An intangible
listen. Not when
versus controlling somebody's life.
Wait, let me
have so much to work.
They're probably saying that because you could burn stuff or you could melt stuff, but with crocodile's fruit, you could just take the moisture right out of them. They're all hacks.
Yeah.
Right, but like the thing is, it's like if you punch Akainu without like a sufficient amount of hockey, you're fucking burning yourself. That's the reason why I think it's
but if you punch Crocodile, he could like soften the sand and he could like it's still they're all dangerous.
Let me show you something. Ty. You could have a fight with Akino. You could be 1-on-1. You make one little mistake, and that could be your life. It don't coming back from Magma.
One little mistake. Hold on. Look. One little mistake against Crocodile's fruit, and he could take the moisture from you, and that could be your life. It's the same thing. It's just don't.
I think the easy way to separate the two is like if Crocodile had the Magma fruit, Luffy wouldn't have beat him.
Exactly. Bing.
Yeah, I agree.
Hold on. But that's silly because it's like, all right, from a technical aspect, yeah, but like if Cracker had Mr. Two's fruit, Mr. Three's fruit, Luffy wouldn't have had one. You get what I'm trying to say? So every double fruit comes with weakness. Wait, hold on.
Without Nami, Luffy's not beating Cracker anyway.
No, but still, the same situation. No, look, the same situation. Let's just swap Cracker's fruit for Mr. Number 3. Luffy loses. The thing about is that every double fruit has its weakness. So while maybe Luffy
exactly.
Magma don't have no weakness.
Where's the Magma's weakness, Ty?
Gravity don't have no weakness.
Hold on.
What's the weakness?
I just want to say this. Let me talk. Hold on. Let me talk. So while in that case, yeah, Luffy wouldn't have been able to win, but there's going to be instances where the lava is going to have its weakness and it's going to be useless.
What's the weakness?
I don't have the weakness is irrelevant because it is one. No. For purposes of this conversation, we've seen that Kiji was weak against fire. We know that Akainu has his weakness. Every devil fruit has its weakness. So to say that his doesn't have a weakness, that's like silly. So I don't know what his look.
Okay, I'm gonna answer Brago.
What his weakness is, but it's the weakness that his weakness is.
Brago, I believe Akainu's weakness is ice. There you go.
I don't think his weakness is just a counter. It's not like it's nerfing Akainu. Akainu can still output as much as his
No, but that's what I'm saying though. Like every devil fruit has a weakness or counter. You guys trying to say like however you want to say it. So to me,
and that ain't true.
Some Logia fruits like his is hacks. It burns. It's like probably like slightly a little bit better, but in the grand scheme of things, every Logia fruit is pretty much equal.
That's bullshit.
But besides, hold on. Besides the ones, wait. Besides the ones.
Not equal.
No, listen, let me talk. Besides the ones.
So, Ty, answer this question.
Look, wait, hold on. Look, besides the ones like snow, besides the ones like
caribou fruit over Kizaru fruit.
Caribou.
No, you're not.
Yo,
Caribou over
no. Listen.
The fruit is crazy.
Yo, wait, hold on. Let me talk. No. Caribou. He's a scrub. His fruit is crazy. Like I'm pretty sure that his has more capabilities than crocodile. It's like sand, but it's wet. It's like mud.
Damn, son.
You're right. Like
no. Listen. Y'all
you're right.
looking at
all Logias in general
yo,
share
this is so
similarities.
sad because wait, hold on. This is so sad because y'all looking at the admirals for who they are and acknowledging their power, but y'all not looking at the fruit aspect of it. So hold on, look, listen. If Akainu had the lava fruit, had the mud fruit, you don't think he would be a beast to like marine sword? He would be doing the same damage if he had that.
No fucking way.
Yes, he would. He would have to
Wait a minute. Hold on. You guys don't understand.
He would have
Devil fruits depend on the user's creativity. Hold on. Devil fruits
of that mud fruit.
Bro, I don't care what you say, bro. Akainu would still be a beast, right? But he would not be shooting fucking magma.
He would be shooting mud. He would be shooting mud. Hold on. Like hold on. Probably some dirty toxic mud. Like hold that.
Hashtag mud rain in the chat. Hashtag mud rain in the chat.
Honestly, the mud monster.
Hold on. Look. Even how strong crocodile fruit was and how weak the mud person fruit is, it's not the fruit. Wait. I just want to say this. It's the user. Crocodile being who he was made the fruit better. The mud guy being who he was makes the fruit seem underwhelming. I'm telling you, Akainu with the mud fruit, he's putting in work still. Doing
so you're trying to say Akainu?
Bro, hold on.
No. Ty, I agree.
Are we gonna say that there aren't levels to devil fruits though? Are we gonna say like
there are levels to devil fruits?
Okay,
Ty, you're right. Logia shares similarities. They do. They're all inherently similar to an extent, though. There's nuances. Like, yeah, all the bodies are intangible and whatever, but they're definitely not all.
We're getting away from the argument, though. We're getting away from the argument.
Ty, hold on. Ty, you're arguing something different. You're arguing if Akainu had the mud fruit, we'd be powerful. Yes, he's an admiral.
No. That's not what I'm saying. That's not. I'm saying. Look. I'm saying Akainu has the mud fruit. Look. I'm saying Akainu has the mud fruit. Nothing changes
with the mud fruit.
You're saying that all Logias are equal, then. That's what you're saying. You're
saying look. I'm saying, look, we give Akainu the mud fruit, right? We give Aokiji's ace fruit. We give Kizaru
that goes back to the user.
Logia fruit. Exactly. These users, those are elite users. It's not really the double.
What are you doing special with Magma though? He ain't doing shit special, but walking around and bursting through his chair.
We're dancing around the argument here because we're saying that they would be strong with these fruits, which is true, but they would not be as strong.
I'm not saying no. Listen, they're still admiral level. They're still doing just as much damage. Nothing changes if they had different fruits.
I wouldn't say just as much. There's levels to it.
Look, wait, listen. I had already said this. It's listen. It's two devil fruits that has been stated to be inferior to the other ones. That's Monet's and that's Aces. But besides that,
there's more. No. There's more.
There's more.
Wait, hold on. Look, besides that, give Akainu the magma fruit, give Aokiji ace, no, not aces fruit, give Aokiji crocodile fruit, and give Kizaru some other kind of, they would be doing as much damage.
Look at it.
Okay, but the thing is, so there's devil fruit potential, but there's also devil fruit tiers. So Luffy's fruit, isn't that good on its own, but yeah, he's creative. But
Wait,
these more powerful fruits, and if they also reach their potential,
We're getting too complex with our art.
more powerful.
I will ring the gong. I will ring the gong. This is getting crazy.
Put it
Even
on.
that. Wait, hold on, because Fuji. Wait, hold on. Fuji doesn't even have a Logia fruit. So let's just give Akainu the magma fruit. Let's give Aokiji Luffy's fruit, and let's give Kizaru Kid's fruit.
They wouldn't be admirals.
Not any.
Wait, why are we giving them different devil fruits?
You think it's a coincidence?
It would still be
You think it's a coincidence that admirals have fruit like light, ice, magma?
No, because
all the top elements,
gravity. Fuji broke it, and he has gravity. It's
Gravity
not about the fruit per se. It's about the user and their skill.
Gravity.
Honestly,
of course they get good devil fruits.
The
Of course
base
they get good devil fruit, but it's not all about the devil fruit.
Oh, Fuji's fruit is probably top 5, top 7. That fruit is crazy.
Okay, I don't understand. You're like, okay, these are the two things you're saying. You're contradicting yourself. On one hand, you're saying that the magma fruit is probably stronger than the mud fruit, right?
Slightly.
On the other hand, you're also saying that he would be as strong if he had the mud fruit.
Yes,
that
he would
make
be.
sense.
No, because look, listen to what I'm saying. Slightly stronger. So of course he would be like that. Slightly isn't enough to make the biggest difference. So he would still be spamming Mudfist and being hacked. And Marine, that would be like, oh snap! Because look, it wasn't his fruit. It was that guy had a determination to like go fight Whitebeard 1v1. It wasn't like his fruit was doing it all by himself. Like y'all don't have to. If y'all want to put it like this, if y'all want to think.
No, Ty. Let me talk. I know what you're saying. You believe it's not the devil fruit that makes a person, it's the person that makes the devil fruit.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Someone should write that on like a pillow and like send it to me.
Put that on a shirt.
Yeah, put it on a shirt.
Every Logia made equal, and that ain't true. You cannot sit here and tell me.
I didn't say. Wait, hold on. Look, I'm not saying everyone. I'm saying listen. Not everyone. Because
Sean, you kind of sound like a robot. Yeah.
They said Akainu was better than Ace. They said Akainu had a better one than Ace, and they said that Aokiji was better than Monet. But I mean, like that. Those ones aside, the other devil fruits like sand and mud and like they're on equal terms with the devil fruits that the admirals have. They all just attached to each other.
All right, let's pose this question. If Luffy had Ace's fruit, would he be stronger?
Yeah.
Hell no.
No. Really?
He would slightly, yeah, because he could just be spamming fire. He would have roasted Crackle on his own. If he had Ace's fruit.
I think
He would be stronger.
Yeah, Luffy has the perfect fruit for his personality.
But I'm saying, if he had the fire fruit, it's like, I mean, his personality matches now, but if he had the fire fruit, it's like how fiery he is.
Yeah, bro, honestly, if Luffy has the magma fruit,
wait,
Bravo. The magma fruit, he's kind of wrecking a lot of people. Like Rob Lucci's probably wrecking Rob Lucci.
I'll say this about the devil fruit. Wait, hold on.
Time skip, don't want touches
everybody pre-time skip.
Yeah,
I know. That's what I'm saying for. Don't want hockey.
So I'll take that back, Brago. Look. Short term, right? Like pre-time skip, Luffy wrecks people with Ace's devil fruit. But in the long term, when everybody has hockey and stuff, that's not going to be enough to help him on his own. You get what I'm trying to say? So like it probably like a quick start, but in the long run, like I put it like this: end game, I think all the double
No.
All the legit double fruits are equal in the end, like end game.
No. But the thing is, Luffy would be running through the pre-time skip, right? Then he would get to Marineford, and then when people actually use haki on him, then he'd be like, "Oh shit, he'd be done." So yeah. But pre-time skip, he'd wreck everybody.
Yeah,
maybe not
everybody. But Brago though, but look, but in the game though, like right now, or like end of it when everybody has haki and stuff, you need more than just a fire fruit. So it's like it just gives you a fast start, but in the end, it's all the same.
No, but it would be more.
Unless you have the trash fruit, like the rust.
You have to learn haki eventually anyway. You'd have to learn haki eventually anyway.
See what I mean? See, put it like this: like if Akainu had the rust fruit, I can't see him being that intimidating. He's just like turning every sword into rust and like that's has a limit to the ability. But I mean any decent devil fruit like Luffy's, like even Ace's is decent. Like any decent devil fruit, I think is equal to the Admiral's one.
Any decent devil fruit,
like crocodiles, like the mud guy.
I guess since we're bringing that up
like
now, like if you swap Ace and Akainu, right? Say Ace has the magma fruit and Akainu has the fire fruit. Do we really think that Akainu is one-shotting Ace at that point? I don't think so. I don't think he's one-shotting.
That changes things. And
that is a direct counter. Like it's not.
Yeah, to everybody else, Akainu would be a beast still, but against Ace, he'll probably get overpowered or be a draw.
But like even at the same time, like it's like on a tier above the fire fruit, right? Like so, like, not only is it like a counter to the fire fruit, it's also just better than the fire fruit in general. Like
yeah, that's true.
Why? Yeah, so like.
But I mean, but that's what I said that already. I said Ace fruit aside, Monet's fruit aside, something that has no superiority over Crocodile's fruit. And you even seen Crocodile sit up to him. He attacked him and everything and clasped him. So where was the hacksmith then? Where was he has the godly magma double fruit then? I didn't see it. Crocodile was fine after that.
I mean, Crocodile was holding him off, but he still wasn't like on the level.
Yeah, but you know, he did more than what he should have been capable to do if Akainu's fruit was so godly and so hacked and so better, such a better Logia fruit. Ooh.
I mean, it's
like the thing is like, yeah, it's better, but like I can see what you're saying. Like, it's like,
yeah, that's all I'm trying to say. I gave me the hardest time in the world.
No. But what we were arguing is like if it's better. If we had to rank them, it would be higher than the sand fruit.
To me, though, slightly better though. Like I still think like if Akainu had it, we would see it. Wait, hold on, wait, Brago. Here's a perfect example. Look what Mr. 3 did, right? Very underwhelming. Look what Cracker did. Oh snap! So it's who has the fruit.
My example was like,
I hear you.
Okay, what I'm saying is like so say like a devil fruit on its own can be ranked 1 to 5 from like on their powerness, and then if that fruit reaches its full potential, add 2. Both both fruits can still reach their full potential. So a full potential.
Let me give an example. Some
fruits start as a full potential magma fruit. They won't be on the same level.
Like yeah, but I want to say that a full potential magma fruit is probably better than a full potential mud fruit. Like I don't understand. Like
yeah, that's my point. Yeah.
Here's another thing that this is what I
reach full potential, but so can
there's only
more
so much you can. There's so much you can do with fucking mud.
It's not because Dofi went ham with strings. Stop limiting these double fruits without somebody use them at their max because it's not.
I mean, Dofi fruit had a cap on it too, though. Only so strong that could have.
Wait, hold on. Look, before Dress Roaster, we can have easily said I don't see strings being that strong. They're not strong. They're just strings. Come on, but then look what Dofi did with it.
No, look what they did.
You can't play the mud fruit like that because that guy got that level. But if somebody at that level had that fruit, hold on. If Shanks had the mud fruit, you know what Shanks would be doing with that fruit? Like y'all would be.
Some fruits start off on a base level. Some fruits start off high, like a magma fruit. It start off at an 8. A rubber fruit would start off at like a 2. Like Akinu, like fruit naturally better than most devil fruits.
I have
the potential to grow, but he has to work to it.
I think what we have to do is take away the user. Take away the user and give 2 rookies. Give Kobe pre-time skip the magma fruit. Give Luffy the rubber fruit. Is Kobe beating Luffy?
Okay, yeah, but like not even that. Like, okay, say this, right? You're saying that Shanks, if he had the mud fruit, he would be like super strong, and it's like, yeah, you're right because he's already strong without the fruit, so it would only add to his strength. But the thing is you have to take like 2 people who aren't equal terms. Like so, like obviously Shanks is already stronger than almost everyone in the series.
But you're talking about the powers he already mastered. I mean, like he masters that mud fruit. So, I just want to say this. All right, y'all saying that. All right, look, magma and fire is similar, right? But Akainu's fruit is better, right?
Yeah.
So look, so when it comes to sand and mud, that's similar. I'm pretty sure one of those fruits is better than the other one. So at that, for those 2 fruits, I'm pretty sure whichever one is better. Let's say like if the mud one is better, right? Or if the mud one is better, that would put it on the same tier as Akainu's. Or if Crocodile's is better than the mud one, it would put it on the same tier. You know what I'm trying to say? Like stop Admiral fanboying like over that.
I don't think I believe what you're saying though. I really don't believe that.
Yo, when you like are put into a corner, stop calling people fanboys. It just makes
hold on. Look, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. If you know you're not a fanboy, don't step away.
Just stop being biased.
But Ty, you were literally just talking to Fruit.
No, I was not talking to Fruit or whatever. It's really like this. I was not even serious when I said it. This is the thing. I'm like in shock. I'm like, huh? Like what? But like, you know, in general though, like stop fanboying over the Admiral's double fruits and like look at it reasonably. Like one has to be superior than the other. The mud has to be superior or the sand has to be superior.
I really don't think you believe
so what I'm saying. One of those fruits should be
I believe you
so one of those fruits one of those fruits should be on the same tier as Akainu's fruit, like going by the logic of the manga. So I don't get why Akainu's fruit is so special. Like I don't get that.
How you mean you don't get why it's so special?
Because listen. You're saying it's better than Ace's fire fruit. Yes or no?
Yes.
And look, one of these fruits is better, the mud one or the sand fruit. One of them has to be better than the other one, right? The same thing.
I don't think that I don't think
one
that's
brother has to be in the same class as Akainu. So if he had that fruit instead,
the thing is like the mud and the sand aren't really comparable because like you can't really drain fucking like moisture with mud. Like you can't.
But that's the thing. You can because it's so muddy. It's like mud is kind of like everything sand is and more kind of. It's like a mixture of sand and water.
Mud is like mud is like fucking like water and. Like,
I know dirt, but still dirt is very close to sand. Though you're trying to say it's just like a.
I mean, not
so
really.
The inferior version.
The dirt fruit is gonna be hacks. Somebody they just turn into a dirt like. That's like
I got a question for you. You really think when Akinu that fruit, he was a beast? You know, like it wasn't no training or learning process.
Okay, well,
he had to train and learn. Yo, here's the thing. Look, what's his name? Terrible.
I'll say this, Ty. I'll say this. Like,
is not a beast, and he got one-shotted by Peckham. So you have to work hard. Still, if not, you're gonna get one-shotted by somebody with hockey.
Say Crocodile had the mud fruit. I don't think Luffy's beating him just because of the fact that I don't think water would counter sand
mud,
yeah. It's swamp.
I'll give you that.
The swamp fruit. I mean, it has potential.
Look at Marco fruit. You can't tell me every zone equal. When Marco eat that fruit, he was a beast. Like the base for Marco fruit start at a 9.
How do you get his numbers from? Like, what are you talking about? I get what you're saying, but come on. At the same time, end game, everybody's equal because you need hockey too. You just can't rely on the double fruit.
All right, Ty, let me ask you this: if you had the option, right, which Logia fruit are you taking?
Anyone, it don't matter.
No. My bet.
No. Listen. Legitly and seriously, I don't want aces and I don't want Monets because those are a weaker tier ones. But other than that, like whether it's the sand one or the mud one or NLs or any of the Admirals one, I don't care. Anyone because like I said, it's the user getting up to that level, making it dangerous.
So I understand what you're saying, right? That magma is inherently stronger than fire, right?
Yeah,
the thing is like just because magma is stronger than fire doesn't mean that like, oh man, I don't know how to word it, but like it's just stronger than the fire fruit in general. It's not just stronger.
Look, I understand that. That's why I said that at the same time, let's just say that the mud is superior to the sand fruit, right?
Yeah, okay.
It would be better matchup wise and it would be superior overall. I know that. So what I'm saying though is that like besides Ace fruit or besides Monet's fruit, not one that for sure that we know was the weaker tier one, but I mean that like all right, look, I'll take Crocodile's fruit, I'll take the mud fruit, I'll take it don't really matter. You get what I'm trying to say because
but like you're also limiting the fact that just because that we know that 100% that the magma fruit is stronger than the fire fruit doesn't mean that like it's not stronger than any other fruit just because it's not a direct counter. You know what I'm saying?
Look. The fire fruit, the lava fruit stronger than the fire fruit, right? The ice fruit stronger than the snow fruit, right? So they're pretty much on equal terms. We've seen Punk has a split in half, 50-50. So for those tier of superior double fruits, they're all on the same tier. Because Kazaru is probably
no. You gotta recognize.
Maybe not. But
I guess I can see what you're saying.
You gotta look at it too. Two top tiers. Weakness don't matter when two top tiers fighting because they.
Yes, it does matter.
Okay, I actually understand what Ty's saying now. That I think about
it.
Honestly.
No, but Ty is saying because one is superior to the other, it's automatically on the level of the magma and.
No, what I was saying is that like it's like that.
Example he used though with Akinu and Aokiji top tiers, fight can be even. I don't care how much weakness it is. The fight can be close no matter what. Like. Kizaru and Blackbeard. Blackbeard have advantage over Kizaru, but the fight can be close. The weakness ain't gonna matter much.
What it do, Slime?
Yo.
What's up, bro?
I heard a lot of
things
being discussed.
Yeah, we're discussing mud versus magma right now. Very interesting stuff.
Wait, hold on. Foob, can you finish talking because you was explaining that you knew what I was talking about? Or you see my point, and then they just cut you off.
Nah, because I understand what he was saying to like a certain extent to where it's like there are like the top double fruits. As long as it's like a top Logia, it's like probably on the same level as like the other top Logias. So you're saying that like sand is like also a top Logia along with magma.
I agree.
And Mugiwaga said he's back, so hopefully he could let you guys know that like these higher tier double fruits like the Logia ones, they're pretty much equal. It doesn't matter like you can have Aokijis, you can have Akainus, you can have Crocodiles if his is on that tier, it wouldn't really matter. But like Aces and Monets is on the same tier.
Yo, what's the con? What we talking?
Yo, I'll be right back, bro. Hopefully by the time I'm back, the fucking stream is over, and we stop talking about this dumb shit.
All right, listen.
Wait.
Like the mud devil fruit on the same level, on the same base level as a magma fruit.
Ow, my ears.
Whoa, hold on. I don't know what you said.
Wait. I couldn't hear the.
Wait. The argument is the mud fruit the same level as the Admiral's devil fruits? Because we say it's a tier to this. It's like
wait, hold on. But not just that. Let me explain it because hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait, all right, look. Magma and fire is similar, but Akainu's is stronger, right? That was stated in the manga already. Aokiji's fruit and Monet's fruit is similar. You know, like ice snow, but Aokiji's is better. Oda said that. So now when it comes to the sand fruit and the mud fruit, right? One of them has to be better than the other because it's a similar situation. So I mean that whichever one is better than the other one has to be on that same tier of devil fruits as like Akainu's, Aokiji's, you know, like those type of devil fruits, the superior one.
Okay, so essentially, so yes. So like the mud, or for instance, Monet and Aokiji, the snow fruit and then the ice fruit. Ice, that's clearly better. Yeah.
Exactly.
Then I mean,
magma and fire. Magma and fire is the magma. So I don't know which one is better when it comes to the sand and the mud one, but the better of the two would be on that same like magma fruit level and the ice fruit level, right? You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, those are different because it's not a superiority there.
There's a
it's similar. It's very similar, yo. It's like I don't get how you're saying no.
Okay.
It's not you're just saying that. It's not you're just saying that the Admiral's fruits is because they're Admirals. That's not it.
There's a superiority though, because think about it. Mud consists of sand. So
that's what I'm saying.
But first of all, it's a swamp fruit, okay?
Slime. Let me ask something. What the hell does this have to do with what is this going to prove?
Just like we're talking about it. Don't worry what it's going to prove. Yo,
I mean, yeah, like we're just having. I mean, we're just having a conversation. It really, like, I mean, but yes, if
one is better than the other.
Agree, I definitely agree. Like one is definitely better than the other, but that doesn't matter because it's not about what the devil fruit is. It's about how the person uses the devil fruit.
That's exactly what I was trying to say. But they went on the whole thing.
No.
The Admiral, they have godly.
What we're saying is take away the user. Take away the user.
Oh, take away the user.
Mud devil fruit. Take away the user. The person with the mud devil fruit versus the person with the magma devil fruit. Two rookies. Which one is better?
So a mud devil fruit and then a magma devil fruit. Which one is better?
Yes.
Aren't they both the same thing on basic levels? Like without somebody mastering it to its full potential? Can you
really say which I don't see that question right there. I can't answer that because
you gotta look at it like this though. On a base level, the magma fruit start at like an 8. A mud devil fruit start at like a 5. So if two rookies have these fruit, these dudes just eat it.
That's not true that's not true because look, if the mud is superior to the sand fruit, it puts it on that same level as the mud.
But it's
But look, what they're trying to say is even respectively with that being said, like because the mud devil fruit would be greater than the sand doesn't automatically make it equal to a magma fruit. Because it doesn't automatically
I mean like
put it right there on the same like on the same tier because I mean like what would you the light fruit, okay? So Kizaru's fruit. What would be like the step down from a light fruit?
Air or something?
Yeah, so okay, can we at least agree that zone fruits, if we were to compare zone fruits, we could definitely say one would be superior to the next, right?
Wait, but
yes.
No.
Wait, a zone fruit? Wait, a zone?
Yeah, if we were to compare zone fruits.
Definitely.
Well, in terms of things like Rob Lucci's fruit and Marco fruit, I think Marco fruit does everything Rob Lucci does and more.
Right.
You know, he has the zone boost too. And
mythical. That's not fair because you're comparing the mythical zone.
Yeah, mythicals are the most
mythical to they even said Kizaru even said that mythical fruits are more rare than Logias. So yeah, don't even factor a phoenix versus a leopard. That's not even on the same spectrum, anywhere close to it.
Well, all right. So wait, if we compare Jack's devil fruit and X Drake,
okay,
they're pretty similar.
Okay,
I can agree.
Those are similar. Those are on the same level.
Because of his trunk, and X Drake has the power with his mouth, but they're pretty much equal. Like, it's just like a.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, so look, if that's that way, why wouldn't
Zone completely depending on zone.
If that's that way, why is it so hard? Why is it so hard to see that? Like, that's like saying just because wait, hold on. That's like saying just because Alkizi's fruit is better than Monet's fruit doesn't make it equal to Akainu's fruit. You gotta be on the same
itself, Dread.
Okay, look.
Wait. Something else that I said is that if Akainu had the mud fruit, right, he would still be at Marineford. He would still be hacks at Marineford OD and throwing mud fists in the air and stuff and doing a bunch of crazy stuff.
Yeah, he would still be OP. Yeah. He would still be strong. Yes. But the overall effects of a mud fruit, it depends on.
He would have his own hacked ability at a certain point. Like the mud could be toxic and it could be poison at a point. It could be like acid filled at a point. Exactly. It would be dangerous.
Okay. So can we agree that
you understand? You only gotta get hit with magma once to ruin
as far as zone fruits go, we have Miss Merry Christmas, the mole fruit. I'm pretty sure like the leopard fruit is more powerful than the mole fruit from Miss Merry Christmas.
Yeah, but it's not. You can't.
I don't want to talk about the Merry Christmas.
Look. I think we should just stop it right here because you can't like comparing zone fruits are very easy because.
But I was trying to make a point. My point is, it's not cut and dry. Like with zone fruits, there's animals that are stronger than other animals.
Exactly.
With Logias, it's elements. It's just,
I think
with Logias with Logia users and its elements, it really factors into
it's like Pokemon.
For instance, there's too many variables.
I think people. True magma burns. I think people is letting the magma burning effect overdo what the effects of the mud could be. You know what I'm trying to say? Like that has a dangerous effect too.
Sorry, let me ask you a question.
It's like
Roger had the mud fruit.
Hold on. Wait.
What's the
what we're talking about right now? Look, what we're talking about right now. You're factoring like you're saying what the mud could do, but but that's all dependent upon how. Hold on. Look. Listen. That is all like you're factoring the mud could be poisonous. The mud could do this. The mud could do that. That's dependent upon the devil fruit user and what they discover about the fruit. When you first give
the person out of the fruit.
Yeah, we're taking the person out of the equation. So yes, if you compare somebody who has the magma fruit versus somebody with the mud fruit, and you give put it like this: you give Monkey D. Luffy. Let's just say that in this paradox universe, we have Monkey D. Luffy. We have two exact clones in the same person. You give Monkey D. Luffy a mud fruit and you give him a magma fruit. I guarantee you the one with the magma fruit would win every single time.
Wait, hold on. Look. I can't agree with that because it's like while we know the effect of the magma, like we know that the magma fruit burns, right? We don't know what the mud fruit could do, but I'm pretty sure it has an effect. We can't just just because we don't know what that effect is.
That goes back to Ty. That goes back to the judge argument.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like it's gonna have defensive capabilities, or it's gonna have offensive capabilities that makes it hack too.
Though. We know what he can
do. Straight up. You'd rather get hit with magma or mud. Yes, which one?
Someone said
someone
said take a magma bath compared to a mud bath.
But you don't have to get hit with the mud though. You don't have to get hit with the mud to be effective.
I can take a bath in mud. I can watch two girls fight in mud.
No, but here's the thing though, you can get suffocated in the mud. So wouldn't that be effective?
That's true. In mud. It could be just as dangerous. Y'all making the mud fruit seem trash just because y'all so amazed by the magma fruit.
But no, we're not saying that. We just don't know how many.
All right,
we don't know what
somebody made a good point. You could drown somebody in the mud. You could restrain them. Speed-wise.
Ty, let's change it to power me. So you rather which devil fruit stronger, Fujitora or Luffy devil fruit?
Wait, Fujitora devil fruit or who?
Or Luffy devil fruit?
I think they're both equal in game. Like once like at first,
the obvious, look. The obvious answer to the question is Fujitori's Devil Fruit is definitely stronger than Luffy's. But Luffy, the way that he uses his rubber fruit, it's like it can compete with other things. We're talking about the base. We're talking about the base of the powers. Just the base.
We're not talking about
like we're not talking about what they can do with the powers. We're not talking about what they could possibly do, because Fujitora, for all intents and purposes, this nigga could probably like he could probably bring the moon down to the One Piece world.
Just say there's a double-edged sword. Strong can mean power, like.
But y'all was talking about Pokemon before. Like even if the magma has a burning effect, I'm pretty sure that the mud and Brago said it's like a swamp thing too. It would have like a poison effect. Poison could be just as dangerous as being burnt. So I don't put one above the other one. To me, they're both the same.
He's a troll.
We say, wait, what would have the poison effect?
The mud devil fruit, the swamp thing.
Wait, how does it get the poison effect?
It has some type of Brago. It has some type of effect to it. It's not gonna just be like mud.
Nah, we know that.
Doesn't hurt anybody.
We know the
because wait, hold on. Wait, I just want to say this. If Kizaru was
not
just
poison,
light,
we know the
wait. If Kizaru was just light, it would never harm anybody. It was just light.
What?
Besides hurting their eyes. So these things have other effects.
A light beam?
Yeah, and not he shoots light beams and it blows people up. Or if it was just
you know what I'm saying? How do you get poison mud? That's what poison.
How do we not get poison? How do we not get poison mud? That's like saying wait, hold on. That's like saying how do you get fire that burns?
Honestly, this is we're literally like going in circles, and we could be like we could put this energy into a discussion.
Yeah, that's
all right. Cool. So
let's leave it right there. Enough of the cancer topic for the night.
It's not even it's not a cancer topic. Y'all just want to all agree to each other and not be neutral about it. Y'all want to not be unbiased about it. So y'all all saying the magma fruit is better, but realistically speaking,
keep it going.
On the same thing, like the magma, the ice, and the strong of the magma are the same.
All right, we're being biased, right? So someone put a straw poll. Magma or mud?
The straw poll doesn't matter because the people, not anything bad about them. They're already biased to some extent or the other. Like they have their favorites in the chat, and they're gonna just vote that way. That's not a legit way to do it. So
okay. If you get what I'm saying. Let's segue.
I don't mind. Wait. Hold on. I don't mind.
We're gonna be stuck on
leaving the chapter. Wait, hold on. I don't mind leaving the subject, but don't be like, oh, it's cancerous, because no, I have a good point.
Bro, I didn't say that it was cancerous. It's cancerous. It's cancerous in the sense that we're going just around in circles. Your point. I'm not gonna shit on your point, or I'm not gonna shit on the topic. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like what is bad about it is that there's no end basis. We keep literally going around in circles.
Retard.
That's all.
Dumbass.
So when do you guys think that? What do you guys think is gonna make us return to Fishman Island?
Fishman.
I think it's later down the game, man.
Hey, the polls is lit though.
Because of the whole thing with that lady saying that Fishman Island is gonna be destroyed by Luffy.
Destruction.
Wait. Like y'all. So did somebody say that what makes me think that we're gonna go back to Fishman Island?
Yes.
Is that what somebody said?
Give us your answer.
Wait, what were you saying, Pharaoh?
No, I was talking about I swear Mugiwara said like, when are we going back to like Fishman Island? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I said what do y'all think like what events are gonna take place to make the Straw Hats go back to Fishman Island?
That's the thing. It's tough to predict that as far as like going back to Fishman Island, because when we saw
I don't think it's tough. I don't think it's tough. I don't think it's tough to predict.
I think it's gonna be Kondo versus Luffy.
I think it's gonna be what?
Kondo versus Luffy. That's gonna send us back to Fishman Island.
Who?
Kondo? Who?
Who the fuck is Kondo?
Who? What the fuck is he talking about?
He's talking about another anime, bro.
No. I said Kondo, Kaido, however you pronounce it. Same
Oh,
thing.
Kaido?
Kaido?
You think?
How could you get Kaido's name wrong, bro?
My bad. Kaido versus Luffy. That's gonna send us back to Fishman Island.
Oh, okay. So you think? I mean, I agree halfway. I don't think that it's only gonna be Kaido. But I like it. I like it.
Wait, why Kaido is sending them back to Fishman Island though?
Why?
Because they're going to need a huge terrain to fight on, and Fishman Island's going to
Go back to Fishman Island.
I don't think that
keep G, bro.
No. Listen. Can I get my theory?
No.
All right. So first of all, they're going to obviously find out about the spooky weapons back on Fishman Island. They're all going to be interested. But, you know, Kaido, he's going to be the first one to get info. We know how fast he can travel due to the whole Marine Ford, him and Shanks having sex, whatever they're doing. But we know that how fast he can go. So now he's going to go back to Marine Ford. Luffy has control over Marine Ford. So he's not going to let him bust in there. And bada boom, bada bing. Those two fight in. Luffy uses Awakening. Kaido uses Awakening. The island gets destroyed.
I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna be. That's too.
Well, I have a legit theory about how they're gonna go back to Fishman Island. Like I think they're gonna go after Wano. So like what I think is gonna happen after Wano.
Why do you think they go to? Why do you think so?
All right, because look, they're gonna leave Big Mom soon, so they're not gonna get to finish this fight with Big Mom. So after they leave with Big Mom, and then sometime after Wano's over, right? Say like the Wano arc is over, whatever. Luffy is gonna go because Luffy told Big Mom that he's gonna make Fishman Island his. So he's gonna go now that he's done with Kaido. He's gonna go to like make Fishman Island his, and that's when he's gonna meet back up for the Big Mom Part 2 fight, or at least the start of it. But he probably fights Cracker again this time or something. And he just goes to Fishman Island. So at some point, go back there to claim this arc, to claim Fishman Island as his at some point. So I think that's when he's gonna go back over there. But then Cracker might be there, or somebody might be there, and then he'll fight him over there, and end up messing up the island in a way.
Ooh,
in the fight.
Okay. This is like I mean I just wanted to ask y'all. I wanted to see what y'all thought. Like I'm surprised nobody said one of the major plot points that was introduced.
The Reverie.
To about not even the Reverie. Just involving Kaido was Karibo. He found out about Shirahoshi being the weapon of mass destruction, and now he's under Kaido's control.
Wait, I said that.
Y'all don't think he's, huh?
I said that about Fishman Island.
Say it again.
You said the weapons of mass destruction, like insinuating that there were more.
Well, the thing about Fishman Island, people think towards the end of the series, Luffy's gonna do that whole, I'm gonna free Fishman Island from this racism thing, destroy the island and bring us to the top and all that shit. You know, you guys have heard that theory, right? That's basically what people. That's what a lot of people in the theorist community say. But I'm not on that idea. Yeah.
Well, okay. This is what I'm gonna say, and y'all let me know what y'all think. Because I've been saying this like for like 3 years or something like that. All right. So Kaido, we know, like obviously we know the situation with Kaido. I think that Karibo is gonna offer up Shirahoshi, like the knowledge about Shirahoshi as ransom. Hey, I have this for you. Let me free. Like I know where you can find something that can, turn the world on its head. All right, well, what's up? And then
wait, is Caribou did he get captured or something?
Well, yes, Karibo got captured by Drake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you remember on the cover story?
No, yeah, I remember that.
It was the Karibo's adventure through the new world. Just go back
I remember. I just wasn't sure if they just had a conversation or if he was captured or not.
He was literally like captured. Like Drake was holding him, walking with him. Like
who?
Ex Drake. This guy right here next to Brago. You see the picture?
That's Fario.
Yeah, that's me.
Shout out to Pharaoh Space, yo.
Well, okay. Well, somebody's picture is X Drake. That's who captured Caribou, and we know that we can infer that Drake is working under the umbrella of Kaido.
Right.
Yeah.
We can just we can, you know, that's not hard to assume. That's not hard, like that's not far-fetched to assume. So that'll be Kaido's, you know, go-to. That's how he'll go to Fishman Island.
Hold on. I don't know if it's just me, but X Drake, isn't he the T-Rex, the reptile?
T-Rex.
How did he end up capturing Caribou?
He got him. I really don't know how he captured him. Like, okay, in the cover story, we saw that Caribou was on one of the revolutionaries' army. Like he was. Remember, they started praising him because he looked just like one of the old commanders of the Revolutionary Army. That it was right after that chapter he was captured by Drake. So it was right after that part of the cover story. He was captured. He's walking, and like Drake is walking, literally holding Caribou, and I think the cover story ended probably 2 chapters after that, or I think that's when it ended. I can't remember.
Do you have a link to this chapter so I can read it?
I mean, just go on Wikia. It's one of the cover story pages, or it is one of the cover stories.
Yeah, I remember.
It was Caribou's adventures through the new world or some shit like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but
he just so happens to have the.
Huh? Go ahead.
I was saying that you just so happen to have a bookmark saved of that cover story.
Can you send it my way?
So okay, you have that. So Kaido's gonna make his way to Fishman Island through that way. Now, I think here's the thing right here. There's I don't know if y'all can see that.
Yeah. You can see it.
But there's Drake holding Caribou right there.
Yeah.
All right. So that'll be Kaido. That'll be how Kaido will get to Fishman Island, because I think that there's going to be a war on Fishman Island, and that's how the island is going to be destroyed.
Well, true. That makes the most sense.
And Luffy is gonna be the one who destroys it, because he's the one all of these big time people to Fishman Island. How I'm gonna say Big Ma'am. Now, okay, Big Ma'am, the Tamate box is gonna be the reason why she most likely goes back to Fishman Island, or why she focuses on Fishman Island, because she's gonna say, well, you told me that you were going to make Fishman Island your territory. So how, like, maybe her getting the box and her realizing that it's from Fishman Island, like maybe the opening the bombs could ignite, like could be representative of, you know, Fishman Island breaking away their alliance with Big Ma'am. Maybe that, like, or maybe that's how Big Ma'am interprets it.
Oh, so like, I agree with you. I agree with you on that, but I just think that, like, all right, so let's say Kaido is over there to try to get the ancient weapon, right?
Sure.
I think, yeah. I think from Wano, Luffy goes over there to make Fishman Island his with Big Mom, and it's a coincidence that he meets Kaido over there, and it's a coincidence that, like, you know, Cracker and Big Mom forces is probably over there, and that's when the war happens. Like I don't think Fishman Island will be the rendezvous point for the war. I think Luffy just so happens to see Kaido over there.
Yeah, I had a different theory about that. As far as
Fishman Island. Because in this arc, Luffy already said that Big Mom is like, what happened? I thought he was gonna fight. Luffy said, I'm gonna come back and kick your butt later. So I think he's gonna deal with her later. And Fishman Island seems like a good way for him to get.
Well, see, the thing is though, Luffy, like Luffy can't keep saying, I'm gonna come back later. There's gonna be a time to when the later is gonna become the now, because everybody who he's talking about, yeah, I'll see you later, they're gonna be coming at him. So what I like, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like the Yonko are gonna be the ones who are gonna move in, are gonna make a move to make Luffy jump.
I agree with you, but if Kaido is busy getting an ancient weapon, right, and Luffy's like, yo, you know what? like not like he's gonna go back to Whole Cake to beat her that way, but he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to Fishman Island. I'm gonna claim it.
Wait. But didn't Luffy say he was gonna like bounce all over Big Mom and Fishman Island or something?
Yeah, he said he was gonna beat
Mom's ass all throughout the New World.
Oh, okay.
He said he was gonna whoop Big Mam's ass all throughout the New World, but that was him talking over a Denden Mushi. That's not him being in front of Big Mom, you know, right in her face. And Luffy even knows that he can't beat Big Mom by himself or even come close to it because he barely beat Cracker. He couldn't even beat Cracker without Nami.
Yeah, I agree that, like, you know, he's not beating Big Mom this arc because he couldn't even beat Cracker. So it doesn't make sense that he couldn't beat Cracker, but somehow he beats Big Mom. With hope or not.
Yeah, there's no way. I swear to God, if Big Mom goes down this arc, I will drop One Piece because it will not make any sense. It wouldn't make no sense.
It could make sense.
Yeah, I don't think
it could make sense.
Unless another
Yonko
pops out.
No. The only reason that it could make sense is if something happened to where literally like and I meant to say this earlier when I said the thing about the Vivre card. What I meant to say with the Vivre card, after it was destroyed, like all of the souls that Big Mom was taking from people in Whole Cake Island would go back to them. And that would piss her off. That would make her angry. Yada, yada, yada. Something has to happen like of drastic
I can't agree with
regard
that though. Because I don't think the Vivre card, something that gets made, has any effect over her powers, like who gets turned back into what.
We don't, but this is the thing. We don't even know the secret about Vivre cards.
No, I know, but Sabo was able to make one for Luffy without even being next to Luffy. So, you know, I don't think they have, like, you know, if Big Mom, something happens to Big Mom, I could see her powers neutralizing. But and another thing too, this is just a piece of the Vivre card. This is not necessarily every single Vivre card she has, if even that, if you get what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say? Say if she has a big half a piece, and then she has like 10 other pieces out in the world. Just destroying one piece shouldn't neutralize her double fruit abilities. You get what I'm trying to say?
But okay, it shouldn't neutralize it, but it could weaken her. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that what is going to happen from it is going to.
Wait a minute. Matt B, you said.
Wait, hold on. I don't think it'll weaken her because remember, it's the other way around. The Vivre card doesn't reflect the power of the Yonko. The Yonko are like the person whose card it is. Like, remember when Ace was dying, the card got weak? So it works that way. It's a mirror. It's a mirror of the person.
You're comparing Big Mam's card to someone else's. Big Mam's card is different than any Vivre card that we've seen.
Big Mom card is not different. The only difference about it. Wait, listen. The only difference about it, I'm gonna tell you why. Because all right, it was made with her powers, right? So her homies, which she made is like a little mini men or whatever, they can't be in the face to them because it was made from her powers or whatever like that.
Okay, guys.
It's like being in front of the Vivre card is just like being in front of Big Mom herself. So they have no control like that. But as far as like if something happened to the Vivre card, it wouldn't affect the homies. You get what I'm trying to say?
You guys gotta understand.
That doesn't make sense.
Guys. Their Vivre cards reflect the person who the Vivre card is of. Like Ace, whenever he was dying, it was like burning away. Big Mom, she has a soul fruit, right? So it probably has some like part of her soul in it, like it represents her in some way.
See, look,
so
wait.
That's what Ty's trying to say is basically like it has like
if
a
Big
part
Mom,
wait.
Everybody has a presence. So if Big Mom in her presence, like face with Big Mom, she tell her homies, she's like, yo, attack Cracker. They're going to have to do it because she created them. So now if the Vivre card was made from her presence or whatever, and Nami's saying it, Nami's like, yo, attack Cracker. To them, it's just like Big Mom's doing it with the contracts and the power and how everything works. That's why she had control over the homies. It's not necessarily that like if the Vivre card is destroyed, the homies go back to normal and all of her powers stop working like a sugar knockout. If you get what I'm trying to say.
But notice, remember I said that Brook is the key to all of this because Brook can manipulate souls as well.
Yeah, true, but
as we've seen.
I don't think he would. I don't think he's gonna nerf her. He's gonna hack her in that type of way. Like I think it's more for comedic purposes. Big Mom abilities won't work on him solo, but in the big grand fight,
bro, I
don't see Brook playing a major part in taking Big Mom out in the big final fight. Because
so,
I'm pretty
sure that like you're telling me that someone. Okay. Look, this is just what I think is crazy. This is what I think is. Yeah. I think that this is crazy. That. You know, everyone wants Brook to have a purpose, right? Everyone's like, well, some people are like, why does Brook have this weird fruit yada yada yada. And then we hear that Big Mom has the soul fruit. And now all of a sudden, you know, and Brook has been calling himself the Soul King for the longest. And now all of a sudden, you know, people are saying, oh, well, Brook can't Brook can't do this because he's not this strong. Why does it matter how strong he is? It matters how well he uses his devil fruit.
No, I'm not saying that he'll never be able to utilize his devil fruit to master it throughout before the manga's over. What I'm saying is that he's all right. You see how Nami was controlling the homies, right? And how dangerous she was just because she could control.
She was controlling them because she had the Vivri card.
No, I know, but you know how dangerous that was, right? You see how much problems she had. So I think Brook could probably do something like that naturally, like he could control the homies naturally with his own abilities because he's the Soul King. But I don't think he's like nerfing Big Mom in the end in the final fight or whatever. Like I think because like it's
I didn't say that he's gonna nerf her.
No, I know.
He's gonna play a pivotal role.
I don't think he is though. I think against her henchmen, yeah. How Nami was controlling the homies. I think like with her henchmen, yeah. But as far as Big Mom, I think like it's gonna be like Luffy, Law, and Kid or whoever else is with him on who's in a fight who's gonna do it. Like I don't think it's gonna be like. All right, you see, for Dressrosa, Luffy and Law beat Dofi, and everybody else was pretty much left hanging. So I can't see like Brook, Luffy, and then like Law and then Kid. You know, like he's not really in that category of people.
How do you? Okay, you're assuming because I say that Brook is going to be pivotal in defeating Big Mom that he's going to be right there whenever it all happens. That's not necessarily like that, and that's not necessarily the case.
No, but I'm saying that he's not gonna play a role bigger than like controlling her henchmen, like controlling the homies or the people that she created.
Yeah, he's not playing a role in defeating her.
He's not playing no part. All right, look, like you see how even this. Wait, hold on. Look, you might agree with me once I say what I'm gonna say because I heard you say this before. Like you know how like when they weakened, how they destroyed the Smile Factory, right?
Okay.
You said that still affects Kaido because that's his military might, right?
Right, it does.
But that's what you said. Now, if Brook is able to control the homies because he's the Soul King in a way that weakens Big Mom military might in the same type of way, you know what I'm trying to say? So that's to me like that's the extent of what Brook can do, something like that. I don't see him doing nothing to her or to her powers any type of way, like to herself. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I don't think he affects her directly. I think just like indirectly by like making her military might weaker. But that still helps. You know what I mean? Just like destroying the Smile Factory helps. Like that kind of.
Okay, look, this is all I'm gonna say, and we can just drop the subject here. Is too coincidental, coinciding with Big Mom's. That's all I'm saying. It's too coincidental that Brook is a part of Brook just so happens to be a part of Luffy's crew, and he is the Soul King, and he it's just entirely too coincidental. Just like the fact that Law having the Opo no Mi fruit, and us hearing about how there's this
surgery
crazy power of the Opo no Mi, and then right after we figure this out right after this is revealed, then we are introduced to this Yonko who can't die.
Ooh, I agree with you on that.
No.
But it is way too coincidental.
With the Lord thing, wait. But with the Lord thing, that's more like, you know, that has a better chance of happening. I'm actually for that. Like I think Lord's gonna risk his life undoing Kaido's immortality. But as far as Brook, like remember right now, Lord's bounty and Luffy bounty is equal. So Lord will play a big part like that in helping to defeat Kaido. But as far as Brook, I don't think Brook is playing nowhere near as major of a part with the big mom.
I'm in the exact opposite boat. I think that Brook will end up helping, but I don't think that the Kaido thing has anything to do with immortality.
Ooh, why don't you think that Kaido has anything to do with immortality?
No, I just don't think that he's actually immortal. I think that he's like durable, like
he's extremely durable and has a weakness.
People think he can't be killed, but he actually can be killed.
Exactly.
Like because no one's
just overhyping him to the point
he's immortal.
He's immortal. Like he has 7 L's, they said, and you guys don't even acknowledge that half the time. Y'all just say, "Oh, he's immortal."
But that's not even like a. Like saying someone lost 7 times, that's not shit. Like Luffy's lost.
That doesn't mean I said that they're not immortal.
That's what I'm saying. Like
you can still lose and be immortal. It just means that you can't die. Like you're never gonna leave the earth. You're gonna stay alive forever.
Well, the personal reason why I think Kaido is not immortal is because of the scar he has on his left side. If you could get injured, that means he could probably die.
That's not that. Immortal means that you can't die. It doesn't. Wait.
No.
It means that you can't die. It does not mean that you can't not get injured.
Yeah, being immortal doesn't. Yeah, being immortal doesn't mean that you can't take damage. That you are impervious to anything, and that's what that's what people coincide with immortal, and that's not right. That's not real. Immortal simply means that you cannot die. Period.
Actually, immortal can mean many different things.
You could get hurt. You just can't
die. It means
die.
you can live for an infinite amount of years. It means you can live and not get sick or get damaged. There's different types of immortality.
But
you can write any meaning to it.
Well, there's two things to say about that.
It does mean too that you can get stabbed, you can get shot, you won't die though. You're immortal. But
there's two things I'll say about this subject. One, it was hinted that when we were talking about Law's surgery, that it was more towards being able to live forever, not being able to not die from damage,
exactly.
You never age. And on the other hand, I think that it's just lame that if Kaido was actually immortal, I think it's just I don't know. I don't like characters being
but
it's not good writing. It's why would you just make him immortal?
It's not that he just made him immortal. Hey, look, Don Flamingo was after y'all have to think about this a little bit deeper than just saying, oh, Kaido's immortal. Okay, it all ties in to all to everything that Don Flamingo was doing. He was trying to weaken Kaido, or we can assume that, and that's just that's what a lot of people think. He was trying to weaken Kaido indirectly by supplying his entire crew with Smile Devil fruits. We've also realized, it was also revealed that Don Flamingo really wanted Law's fruit. He really wanted Law's fruit, really bad. So why would he for the immortality, obviously, right? But also, did you guys think that maybe the person who is the retainer of the Op no Mi fruit can have the power to defeat the person that's actually immortal from the Op no Mi?
Yeah.
What? That
would make sense.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm saying. It's not just simple. Kaido's immortal, and
a counter.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. He's probably immortal.
I think Law does that. I think it's extreme. It's the most crazy technique. I think at the cost of his own life, he could undo Kaido's immortality, and then it'll be up to Luffy and everybody else. I don't think it's something he could just do. You know how Fuji uses his gravity powers, it's nothing. This is something he has to kill himself in order to undo the immortality thing.
Right, I've heard theories on that a long time ago, back when that shit was there was a bunch of theories on that. To me, I just don't agree with it. I think that Kaido is just he's mastered his own devil fruit to a point to where he's so durable. He's awakened it to the point where he's so durable that he can't take huge amounts of damage and no one's.
You're underestimating Oda's writing, because this chapter shows that he's a genius, right? And it might seem that way, it's so lame.
I don't even think it's just Kaido's devil fruit.
More having the immortality fruit or mortality capabilities, but the way that Oda will do it, it will be so crazy. You'll be I never even thought of it like that. That's crazy. Oh, Oda killed.
I don't think it's even just Kaido devil fruit. I think it's his race too. That shit, that race.
That can play a part. That's what I'm saying. It could be a combination of multiple things.
I think Kaido has
hockey, his devil fruit, his race, all of those things.
I think Kaido has a magical spell on him that's not allowing him to get killed. I think it's something magic, something outside of devil fruit.
My thoughts on Kaido are the fact that people went against Kaido, right? They went against Kaido, and the fact that they were unable to damage him, then they got in their mind, this guy must be immortal.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree with that.
I feel that's just.
But he was defeated 7 times, Brago.
No, but it's they couldn't kill him though. You see what I'm saying?
I think people.
But still, he was able to.
Mortality is essentially not down.
No. I think people get the whole Law surgery thing different. What that surgery does is it gives.
Isn't it ageless?
Yeah, it's ageless. It's not
ageless.
Dofi can still die if he does get that thing.
That's what I was trying to say.
Forever. That's the whole difference.
I'm not saying, wait, hold on. I'm not saying that he's gonna do the ageless. I'm saying like I'm pretty sure he has a version of that surgery with his fruit that can undo Kaido's immortality. Like he gives his life and then all of a sudden Kaido's not immortal anymore.
But that I don't know.
And check this out. Like what I was gonna say is that not Ace.
You look like you give up, Pharaoh.
Lord told his crew he wasn't expecting to see him again on Zoe. That he was gonna give his life dying to fight Dofi. So to me, Lord's grateful to even be alive still. So when they do fight Kaido, he's gonna to pay Luffy back, he's gonna risk his life and do the immortality surgery to like help give, because if not, they don't stand a chance against Kaido, and it's better for Lord to just die and repay Luffy back than for everybody to die. So I think Lord will give his, like, he'll say things like, I got to avenge Coruscant or whatever, and then Kaido's not immortal anymore.
Law's definitely put in so much work. He put on so much work in Dressrosa. Like, does he have to kill himself to repay Luffy? He literally saved the Straw Hat crew so many times.
Yeah, he did. He saved Song. He saved everybody.
You missed the part of it though, that like if it wasn't for Luffy, he would have been dead right there. And when people say
Luffy.
You're saying that yourself. That's not in the manga, because in the manga, right? His crew is like, you beat Dofi, congrats. He's like, no, hold on. He's like, Luffy beat Dofi. He gives all credit to Luffy, so he's really like more in debt to Luffy than you.
But is Luffy beating Dofi?
But Lord didn't say we tag team Dofi. But Lord said, hey, I didn't beat Dofi. Lord said I didn't beat Dofi. He said that was
as viewers we watched,
we saw what happened though.
Yeah. Like not even that. Like it doesn't matter how much he contributed.
For somebody, wait. For somebody, if he didn't fail in, it was still
Ty, it's okay.
Wait, hold on. Look, listen. What was the point? No. Listen. What was the point of him telling his crew? I never thought I would see y'all again. I thought I was gonna die fighting Dofi. If he wasn't, like, the fact that he's even alive still is a blessing. So he's gonna pay Luffy.
Nah. That's the thing though. Luffy already got his life saved by Law after Marineford, so that could be Luffy repaying his debt. That could be Luffy repaying his debt. That could be Luffy repaying. They're even now. They're even now.
No, they're not even now. Yeah, y'all just so quick to say that they're even.
They're even.
Yes.
Let me talk. This whole thing was Lord's idea. Like, look, Luffy, let's take out a Yonko. I think we have the best chance against Kaido. I think if we do this and this, so Lord's gonna pay Luffy back. He's not gonna like do all of that. Make pull Luffy into this. Luffy was doing fine on his own. He's doing that pull Luffy into this plan, which could have killed him. So he's gonna pay Luffy back.
Wait. Okay, so are we arguing right now that Law is in debt to Luffy?
He's not though.
He is.
Yeah.
How? He told his crew he was expecting to die. That's a big difference. Like you think
he's gonna die? Law was gonna die. They saved each other.
Lord thought that was his last mission. Now he has a bunch of new missions he can go on. So he's gonna pay Luffy back. He's not gonna just be alive still and not pay Luffy for that.
Yeah, I agree he's gonna help him, but I don't agree that he just completely owes his life to him.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I think that
wait. But in a fight with Kaido, I mean, look, in a fight with Kaido, right, where they have 0 chances to win, and he can give his life to make this guy unimmortal. I'm pretty sure he'll do it. And like, yo, thanks, Luffy.
Why?
Because look, if he doesn't do it, right? Wait. First, if he doesn't do it, they all die. If he does it, it's like, yo, I won't live to stick around and see the end. But Luffy, give him hell, and he just like kill himself, and then Kaido's not immortal anymore. And then Luffy hits Kaido, and then Kaido's like, oh snap.
I thought
you need to give me your number, man. I need to call him.
You can keep going.
This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say as far as Law doing that. I don't think that Law is gonna be able to like give his life away to revoke Kaido's quote unquote immortality, assuming that it's because of because of his fruit. Because this is all still speculation.
I think Kaido's immortality is something magical because remember, he wants to die. He doesn't even like it. Like, you see how with Goro, right? Even though that's a different show, you see they were saying that it's not that Goro wants to stand to protect him; it protects him automatically. So I think this immortal thing that Kaido has, it works automatically. So I think why
you having stars on him? Why they didn't protect him then?
Because look, immortality is not invincibility and is not being invincible to damage. So he can feel pain, but he's not gonna die at the end of the day. If you get what I'm trying to say.
I really pray and I hope that it's not some just magical like deity like
It'd be more hype if there is durability.
Like gourmet
Wait,
luck
wait, wait.
or
I just want
something.
to say.
I pray that
I mean,
it's
it
not
could be-
anything like that. I hope that it's not.
I just want to say this too, Mugiwaga, is that is that if Lord takes away Kaido's immortality, right, and at the course of his life, right, Lord's dead, right, it's still Luffy, Marco, other people. You know that he still has the title, the strongest creature in the world, and he's still it's like it would still be a hard fight, but now this guy could die. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
It's not like you take it.
I
It's not
realize
like
that.
Lord taking away his immortality and his strength too.
Okay, well, I'll
Lord
say
just
this
taking
though.
away his immortality part of him.
Having
I'm not saying.
Hold on,
like,
hold on, guys. Why are you guys even arguing about Kaido dying? Luffy doesn't even kill any of his opponents. So what does that even matter?
Kaido, though. You
Kaido,
have to
and,
kill
and,
Kaido.
look,
and another thing is that
hold
Kaido
up.
wants to die.
Hey, wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Answer my question first.
I said Kaido wants to die, so if Kaido does die, it doesn't really matter.
Look, the Yonko, the four Yonko that we were introduced to at the beginning of One Piece, they're either gonna be so badly defeated that they're gonna be that they're gonna be overtaken.
No. They're
Gonna be die.
No, they're gonna be taken down, knocked out, stolen poneglyphs. Luffy will be renowned in the new world.
But Skip, you need to remember that the whole thing with Kaido is that he can't die. If he dies, it's gonna be a big incident in the world that like the Straw Hats.
I'll say this.
Hey, wait,
I
hold
understand
on.
that.
Another thing too is
I
that
don't remember Big Mom.
I know how things go. If Luffy does kill Kaido, right? The Goro say will go crazy. What? He killed Kaido. They're gonna be wild. They're like, yo, they're gonna go crazy. Over
Here's the thing, though. I got a question for you guys. Say
brother,
Luffy
hit me with the question. Yo.
brings Kaido to the point where he can be defeated, and Law takes his head.
All of them.
Law could literally just take his heart out, yo.
But I'm saying Law takes his head. Law cuts off his head.
Okay.
Kaido don't know how.
Yo, what if? Remember that one fucking? I don't remember Naruto that well, so fill in the blanks here. But wasn't there like one of the? Wasn't like one of the Akatsuki like immortal, and they had to like fucking chop him up?
Yeah.
What if it's something like that to where they have to like Law chops him up and throws him up in the hole?
Yeah, Law could do. Yo, that's actually.
Hold on. They didn't chop him up. I think they just immobilized him.
I don't really remember, to be honest. I thought.
But yeah, like that guy.
They did chop him up with strings.
That guy. Wait, hold on.
They chopped him up.
But it was two of them though. It was two immortal people. But the thing is that they both took damage.
It was Kakuzu and Odin.
But Kakuzu wasn't immortal.
I thought the only one.
That was the other guy.
Yeah,
Heat on. That was Heat.
Yeah, that shit didn't even make sense. Dude. That guy like prayed to a god and he was immortal. That was like the weirdest.
Yeah,
it was.
Ron was immortal.
Why did he explain that shit later?
Yo, they never even explained that. Like the dude would like make sacrifices to like some death god and become immortal. That was so fucking.
Yeah, like Kakuzu, he just had multiple.
No. The thing with that was that he was just like, he was bugged out. Like he lost his mind. It wasn't really a god he was praying to. He was just like psycho.
No. He had to. Somebody to be immortal.
This
like,
guy
yo,
was
I'm gonna
actually
give
from
you-
another show. Like I feel like
I'm gonna
he
give
didn't
you
even
some
make sense of
Lord
it.
Jatem or whatever he was talking about, but he was just psycho though. It wasn't like he was really giving the people to the
Yeah,
god.
but like at the same time, like it had to have been something going on because he
Right.
actually was immortal.
Yeah, he was.
He was praying to somebody. It was working.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
I
literally,
think
this guy was actually from
he
another
himself.
show.
Wait. I think he himself was immortal, but I think that what he was doing, he had no idea what he was doing. He was like bugged out.
Yeah, it's possible, but it's just like how the fuck did he get?
Yeah, Josh.
Maybe
That's
right.
what his name
Maybe
was.
right. Where it's like he created his own religion. Where it's like, because I'm immortal, I'm gonna make this religion. This is where it's coming from. Yeah, he's not dead. He's chilling in rubble right now. He's
All right, wait, hold on. Rocco, look, it says 209 people watching, right? So let's say if he was like, yeah, on the stream. So let's say if you say, oh God of the 209 people, you doing that? You might have 209 people, but that doesn't mean that it's the God of the 209 people making it be 209 people in here. So like, I think that guy, he's just bugged out. No, you know what I'm trying to say, right?
No.
He's praying to something. Wait, he's praying to something that's irrelevant. Like he was immortal all the time.
Yeah, that's what I said. I agree with you. I agree.
So if you're praying to the 209 people God, that's irrelevant because it's praying to 209 people.
Just sneak this to stream time. You sneak this, yo.
Oh God.
Wait, hold on. That's
yeah.
a lot of people. I don't get that much when I stream.
Yeah, I know.
It's not a day.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I think we've come to the end of the stream, guys.
Like the stream.
Like the stream if you like Christmas Rouge, guys.
Appreciate everybody coming through.
Stream is Sanji's trash. And you enjoy seeing
Appreciate Matt be coming through. Sean came through. Sean doesn't come through often. You know, the regulars, Pharaoh, Master J. Appreciate you guys coming through. But yeah, another stream coming tomorrow, so we can talk about more cancerous topics. I'm joking. But seriously, like and subscribe. Everybody's channel or Twitter will be in the description. See you guys later though. Peace.
Peace.